Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. Play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Play action, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. quarterback looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Nittany Lions churn out another first down. They'll try and run it. And there's the running back. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, it looked like they might have picked up the first down, but this defense not giving up on that play, jars the ball loose from that running back and picks up a nice turnover.
Off a defender. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brings to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wang. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play with good coverage that time. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly, and it falls incomplete. second down. Delayed handoff. Powering through. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat. And looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Ducks will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. They're going to run it here. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Caught behind the line. It's Josler. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Close to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
On the toss play, runner moving left. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Defense is coming after him. On the pass rush, gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grant behind the line. It's Shaw. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second down. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fires it to the wideout, and it's a comeback route. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Ducks are in the red zone. It's a run. Running back's got it. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
With the extra point, they trail now 9-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Takes the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. He breaks free. Gets the first and still running. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Way too much speed in that play.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up a perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Hand off to the right side. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Ducks will have to punt this one away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
They'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. And the back now goes in motion. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Wang. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Catch made on the left side.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. On the move now. On the run here. Let's it go. That's reeled in. It's Wang. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll try the ground game here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. Guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. It's a draw play. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You could really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the 1st down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Over the middle, it's Wang. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in 1 play. Can they keep it going? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
2nd down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
On 1st down, it's play action. Buying time. Moving to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. And Indy Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Heading left after the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, the reality with any screen pass is they usually take a little bit of time to develop. And though they often can hit big, sometimes they take too long to cook up. sometimes you can get sacked.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off that miss, it's still a 12-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They get him down, and not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. That pass is caught. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Hey, it's a nice game here. They get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about...
Ball is loose in the backfield. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Looking for a man. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
keeper all the way. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Man, this defense just keeps coming up with plays. That's a third stop in a row here inside the 10-yard line to get us to 4th and goal. You look at that scoreboard, you need points on the board. I don't think a field goal is going to help you at this point in the game. You got to put a touchdown up on the board, call your best play, and go out and execute.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they're going to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense